All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very, very special Sunday night episode of A Dash of Life. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Uh, Man, we got a great month ahead. Like I've talked about last previous shows, we got a great month ahead. It's Book Lovers Month, but also we've got everything that I like to talk about: health, fitness, mental health, physical health, you name it. We're going to be talking about it. So tonight's special episode, I'm bringing back the very first guest I ever had on my show. I'll be bringing Trishell back in here, owner, operator of Red's Madness. Be fun to talk to her again. It's been a few months. Just want to see what she's doing, how she's handling everything. So welcome back to A Dash of Life. Coming up, we've got some great guests coming up soon. We got Mark Damon Brooks this Wednesday. We're going to be talking about his new book, as well as some of the other things he's written. He's a great author. He's written a couple books and a couple of short stories, but we're going to be talking about his new book and things to come with his job. We've got some artists. I've just got friends that I want to talk to about books with, just because we love books. So I can't wait for that one. And then, as well as, I got a good friend that's a friend of mine and my wife's. We're going to be talking about her book that she illustrated with another person on Amazon. I'll be bringing up that more as we go along. But remember, tonight, if you're watching, I've got a $25 gift card to Top Golf. Anybody watching tonight, there's a $25 gift card. Anytime throughout the show tonight, you just have to type in top. If you type in top, we'll pick a winner from the watchers, and we'll give it out. So here, before too long, I'm going to bring Trishell on. But like I said, tonight is a special episode. I'm bringing her back she's the very first guest I had. She's the one that was, awesome enough to start this out with me. So I want to bring her back. So we're going to get her on here in just here. And I hope everybody's having a good night. And know it's a little rainy in some areas. And there she is.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Are you sitting in your car?
I am. I'm at a birthday party, so.
Oh, I did. Well,
but I could not come on, so.
We'll keep this short and sweet. How are you, my dear?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You are the first guest ever on the show, so I just wanted to bring you back. Talk about Red's Madness, some of the stuff that you've been doing. You've got a great flyer out. I just posted it for all my friends to see. So what else have you got going on there at Red's Madness?
We were bringing on, her name is Ashley. She's starting a step class on Friday night at 7, I think it's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock or 7:30. I'll be sure and post the times, but it's extreme hip hop. It's really fun. I've tried one of her classes. It's really awesome. Besides that, we've just been still steady with our spin classes. We haven't did anything as far as sometimes we do free classes. We haven't did anything as of yet, besides February. But also, I just told you that I'm down for the 22 miles, July 3rd. So we're gonna. Hopefully, I can finish that with you.
Yeah, I'll get you the information for that. It's going to be at Mitch Park on July 3rd out here in Edmond. So I'll get you the information of what time we're doing and everything. I want to thank you for volunteering for that. He's a special friend, and I just want to celebrate his life, and no better way to do it than that. But
Awesome.
So how have things been going since the last time we talked?
It has been going good. Like, we're super blessed. Business is picking up like crazy. I'm actually kind of shocked at how really great it's going. Everybody has their own different styles of training, and I just feel like it doesn't matter what business you start, it's not gonna be, I don't want to say it's not going to be successful all the time, but you just have to prepare yourself for those times that you don't make as much money as you think. And that doesn't mean that you're doing bad on your business side. It just means, you'll have some days, some bad days. So it's just having to push through those bad days to get to those good days.
Oh yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
understand that. I understand that. Yeah, I mean, I've been again. I love watching all the posts that you put out there. You have some wonderful people that just join you. I just love. They're so. Every time you post a picture, it inspires me just because I love to see they're into it. You know what I mean? It's not they're not posing just because they are
Right.
into it. They love it, and every one of them just it's fun to watch and see what you guys do. So what is it that you just talked about it? Your training style. What would you consider your training style? What is Trishell's? Like for me, I like doing the hit and doing some some power and some things, but hit and running is my favorite. What is it that works for Trishell?
So what works for me is I love to do group training. So that's what I push more towards, only because it's different. It's already hard trying to push yourself sometimes. And if you have a trainer, yeah, your trainer's there. But if you have a group of people that's always encouraging you, or when you miss, they're like, hey, we missed you on Monday, it gives you that extra motivation to, hey, let's get up. And so a lot of the training that we do is station training.
Mm-hmm.
There's times where there are no stations, where it's just we have a list of exercise and we're going to stay in one spot, but we're going to hit this list this many times. But I find it a lot more people enjoy those group trainings because they have other people to relate to, and they see that fitness, everybody's on a different fitness level. Nobody's on the same.
Right.
And that way I don't know. But a lot of people have a great reaction to group training. And not to mention, we're all females. It's always
Right.
good. Other females, not knocking guys, by the way. So,
I don't know.
it's good. So
Watching some of your stuff, I feel like I would be the lone man. I would be just like, these guys are awesome, and here I am just trying to keep up because, like I said, I love watching the stuff that you post, and you and Alicia have some great camaraderie together, and I know you guys do some classes together. So I'm going to get her on here soon.
Yeah, she was trying to tune in. She's like, I'm gonna try to tune in. She had a lot of stuff going on, but she is awesome, and she's like, I push everybody who wants one-on-one training towards her, because that's what she excels at, is one-on-one training. So she's more reserved and shy, and Alicia is an amazing trainer, by the way, but she's more reserved. So she's good with one-on-one versus I'm like, I'm kind of loud. I like to get up hype, so I'll do well in a group, and not that well with just one person, because sometimes I make jokes about one person.
That's the military in us, though. We really do. I think that military part of us, where we like to have that group around where we can talk and just have a good time. So yeah, that's fantastic. So you got a new trainer coming, or is she a new trainer to be working with you? You said, what's her name again?
Her name is Ashley, and she does extreme hip hop. It's a step class. Amazing. The first time when I of course I did it when no one else was in the studio. It was just her and myself and Alicia, because it was so tiring. And then the second time I was like, you know what? I got this now. So it's very challenging and exciting, something completely different.
So now you got my interest peaked. Now I'm like, yeah. I mean, now I know which class I am going to attend. So that would be fun. Yeah, I just, it's amazing the things and the people who we meet, mm-hmm. and the different, like you said, the different styles. And it's awesome that we can bring in all these people to connect and just have a great, studio, gym, whatever the case may be. My sister-in-law, I'm learning, I went to school. I'm sitting there, and my sister-in-law put me through one of the most extreme leg workouts the other day. And I was just like, oh, I loved it. She's watches different, like, I think it's like Instagram things and stuff like that. But man, mm-hmm. I can't remember the name of this guy that she was watching, but I was like, oh my goodness, my leg. I mean, for 2 days I was like, and I work out constantly. My legs were just on fire.
Walking.
So I love that. I love that about our career field. I love that people get to experience different things from different people. And that's what makes us such great trainers, I think, is we never stop learning. And I'm glad that you finding other people continue to learn, make it, yeah, man, that's awesome.
And so like you definitely can't be narrow-minded in the field that we're in. So I mean, you learn new stuff every day. It could be a different way on how to do a squat, or just obviously, you know, there's so different variations of every single exercise. So it's amazing.
Yeah.
And thank you for all my clients, and thanks for you for having me on as well. I know, sorry I'm cheesy, but yes.
You, like I said, you have some great clients out there. Like I said, what is something that you want to accomplish this year? Now that things are, we'll say, getting back to normal, what's some of the things that you are looking forward to accomplishing for Reds Madness and yourself? What is it, something that you're looking forward to?
So we're looking forward to, like, right now we have Strong by Zumba, but we haven't put on a Strong by Zumba class. So that's a goal. With Strong by Zumba, it's total body weight exercises, and it's to music. We're just trying to put a little different kind of spin on it. It's still Strong by Zumba, but just kind of a little bit different playlist. And also we're going to look into pulling in the dancing Zumba. A lot of ladies are like, I don't know about Strong by Zumba, but I'm like, it's fine. You know, you'll be fine. If you come to a group workout, you'll do fine in Strong by Zumba. But I really want to do the dance Zumba, and then also yoga, like, so hot yoga. I think that's thing. Everybody could use it. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. And if you are a trainer and are looking for someone to train, we're dominantly women. Obviously, all of us are women, but because I love working with women. A lot of people think women are catty and we can't work together, but we've been excelling at being able to work as one and work around each other's schedule. So it's amazing. But those the Strong by Zumba, the dancing Zumba, and then the hot yoga are the three things that I want to bring, and just to let everybody of different ethnicities know that, I mean, you know, come together. Like, we all could come together, have a great time, and help each other out. So
yeah, I agree, man. That's awesome. I you know, it's I talked to Donnie not too long ago back, and he's doing well too. So I love, you know, I love that you guys are getting there and getting what you set your heart out to. I told you that in that first show, that you make my heart sing every time I see you doing things, because you are, I'm not going to whisper this very loud, but you were one of my favorites in the class. But yeah, no, you got,
always open to so many questions that I have. So I'm so appreciative of him. And then, like, while I was overseas, me asking you about even starting a studio. That's what I love about the group of people that we went to school with. None of us, we don't mind helping the other person out. Like, so that's something that I'm very appreciative of. And I feel like I want to thank you guys, because I feel like everybody has been like truly a blessing for me being able to start what I was able to start, and during a pandemic. And then, you know, here I am now, still being able to survive it and still continue on. So I definitely want to give a shout out to Warriors Fitness. I don't know if it's fitness, but I know it's Warriors Training.
Fitness. You're right there.
So, and also yourself, and for this freaking show, like, this is a good idea. Who thought that you'd be like, oh yeah, let me bring you on my show?
I have such, you know, and this is gonna, I don't want to sound egotistic, but I have such amazing friends. I really do. You guys rock. You guys are doing amazing things. You, Donnie, Alicia. I mean, just so many. My friends. I got friends that are writing books and things like that. And it's amazing to be able to put all of you guys out there for my friends to see as well. Because, you know, I shouldn't be hogging all the glory of just the awesomest friends. Everybody should get to see you guys, and that's what I love. And it is amazing to see you succeeding and in your business, because like I said, I've learned so much. And you were behind me in class, but just I've learned so much from you, watching some of the things that you're posting and your business model. I love it. And then, like I said, watching Donnie, and then, man, it's just it's amazing, just of all the people. Alicia, always seeing her motivational posts, you know, and then, you know, it's just it's great to see that our folks are really, really succeeding out
Yeah.
there. And I mean, everybody's doing great. So that's why I love it. And um, so I want you to stick with me for real quick because, again, I want to do, I got to do this giveaway. I feel like this is something I need to do. Guys, if you are watching, a $25 gift card to Top Golf, all you got to do is post in the comments right now.
Can I post in the comments? Can I get it?
Anybody can post in the comments and get the Top Golf 25. Post it right now so you can be a winner. You have to be watching. So, and I'm covering up my mouth, but you can still hear me. So post top in the comments and you get a chance to win a $25 gift card to, what is it? Top Golf. All right, back to the show because it's amazing. And I don't want to keep it too long. I know you got this birthday, but man, the future is looking bright for you. I definitely see that. So, we always talk about it in the in class. We got our short-term goals. What's a long-term goal that we're looking for in for Reds Madness?
My long-term goal, that's crazy. I don't know. Well, I don't really have a long-term goal, honestly. Like, when I honestly say, this sounds bad to admit, but I was unsure if I would be able to continue to stay open. Like, it's really hard work and it takes a lot of dedication. And then when you have a job that's 8 to 5 and then you're still trying to run a studio. So honestly, my long-term goal is to be like, once I'm done with the military, I want this to solely be just all my attention goes straight to this. Yeah. And I want to be able to have a commercial gym to bring people on and be able to, make people feel good about themselves, because that's obviously what we love to do. I don't do it because I'm making a whole amount of money, because clearly I'm just starting out. Yeah. This is actually a passion, and you have to have a passion in order to keep pushing forward, even when you're not seeing a profit. So that's the biggest thing for me is my long-term goal, honestly, is just, I want this to continue to make not just me happy, but other people happy. So absolutely. It doesn't have to do with financial. I just want to be able to make a big impact on the people that are around me.
Absolutely. That, I mean, that should be like your mission statement when you walk in Reds Madness. That should be the mission statement. And I'm going to tell you, like I told Donnie, I'm waiting for that book. I'm waiting for that Trishell book about working out. So keep that up there and think about it. All right.
That's like a Donnie thing, not a Trishell.
But man, I
put it on Donnie.
Yeah, I love you so much, and I am so proud of what you've done and how you've accomplished so much in your life already in a short amount of time. It's so awesome. Keep it up. I want to keep you on for just a second because I want to talk about something that's near and dear to our hearts, and we just talked about it earlier. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that I am always here for you, no matter what. I'm going to get a little teary-eyed here for a second, but I am here 24/7, all the time, day or night. You can call me for anything. Please, 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 just remember that. We lose 22 veterans a day. 22 veterans a day. Trishell and I know this. We've been she's still in the military. I've been in there. Please, if you ever need to call me, you know how to get a hold of me on this show, or you can text me on Facebook, whatever the case may be. Please, please. So I am doing and Trishell's part of it with me. And yeah, I know you're here, Dallas. Everybody's out there. I love you, brother. So on July 3rd, in honor of my friend Cliff, a fallen brother, I am deciding to walk 22 miles in his honor. It'll be at Mitch Park on July 3rd. I'll get the time posted out on Facebook as soon as I can figure out. But if you want to join me for that, I'm going to be walking 20. Trishell's decided to join me. I've got some other people that want to join me. So please come out and support us. I love each and every one of you. That's what I say at the end of this show. So please, please, if you ever need to talk, find somebody to talk to. It doesn't have to be me. Find Trishell if you're friends with her. Talk to her. Talk to any of your friends, please. So thank you for allowing me to say that tonight.
Anytime.
I love you, sweetheart. Keep doing good. We'll get going. We'll get you on another show. I got so much great plans for this. This is what this show has really turned into, is about just my friends, but the physical, the mental, the spiritual, the financial help that anybody ever needs. I want to get all the experts. You're one of my, my fitness experts. I'm going to keep bringing you back. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Again, I will get you on the show. We'll talk soon, but get back to your birthday party. Okay, my love?
Okay. And then make sure you have IMSA at Mitch Park.
On hand. I will. There's a kiss to you, my dear. Have a good night.
You as well. Thank you. It's fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. All right, guys, that was Trishell. Thank you for joining us tonight. I will have the winner. I will be contacting you as soon as I have the winner of the Top Golf. Thank you all for checking in. Remember, every Wednesday night, for sure, I have a show, but we have specials coming up, so be checking my Facebook for when that comes up, okay? So from the bottom of my heart, like I say every week, take care of one another, love one another.